Hey, it is the morning.
Good morning.
Coffee. Coffee.
I'm drinking Kool-Aid today.
Kool-Aid. Mm.
Yep.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, because I ain't in a good mood today.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying about your insurance issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, dropping you because some company said, hey, this guy's on our insurance, but really wasn't.
Yeah.
That's BS, man.
It is. So I called my insurance company and said, hey, look, I didn't talk to nobody. I have no other insurance card or anything like that. Why am I dropped? And they told me and said, well, uh, you got talked to somebody and got signed up for another insurance. No, I did not.
Mm.
And also, not only that, on top of that, my heat's not working. Had to go to Walmart yesterday, get a filter for the uh, heating unit. Now I got to wait on a part to come in uh, for the heating man to fix the dang on central heat and air.
Right.
It just ain't been a good week for me.
Same here, Hillbilly. Same here.
Dag blag,
It's a dag blag moment indeed.
Yeah. Dag blag, I'll be glad when this dang gone week is over. They're supposed to have the part in either today or tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope things get fixed for you.
Yeah, same.
You know, wouldn't want to be in that whole issue forever. That'd be bad.
Yep.
Man, thinking of such, yesterday I had getting the wife's show edited yesterday took a lot longer than I was expecting. You know, worked hours and then thinking like 11 o'clock at night. And plus uploading it. I'm like, ooh, this morning. And it turned out pretty well. I thought it did. I mean, we had a refill. We recorded the video and had no audio in it, and so we had to introduce audio. And she got busy with work and her schedule, so I had to take over and record half the audio in it. And I think the video turned out well. She's speculating.
That's good.
Yeah. Was it Mrs. Hillbilly? Watched the video, I believe.
What, your wife's video?
I think she did.
Oh, is it out already? All right.
Yeah.
Dang blanket, I got to watch that.
Yeah. That's pretty fun. Oh, man. Sorry, my brain is trying to figure out something really quick. All right. Let's go here. Come back here. It's Cookie Dude.
Hey,
Good morning,
there he
everybody.
is.
Good morning.
Morning.
Look
How's
at you
it
being
going?
amazing. Doing pretty good.
Yeah, I watched the video. It was Casey talking, and then all of a sudden your voice came on with her hands. It was real funny.
Must have scared him.
Yeah, it was funny. But I don't get it. I mean, I don't understand the concept.
The voice changing?
No. The her content. I don't understand it.
I didn't understand it the first time I seen it, but more I thought about it and watched it, it made sense.
Yeah.
It's all about saving money and playing games to save money in different areas.
But where do you get the games from?
She bought some of the games, and I made some of the games.
And you made some of the games.
Yeah.
Look at you being talented.
I am talented, super
I
talented.
know. I know. You must get. Well, you don't get it from me, so I don't know. You're very good. You're pretty good at what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Try to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you're amazing.
Oh no, you're amazing. You're
You're,
awesome. I'm just a regular guy
mm-hmm.
hanging out with his son and his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's awesome.
Look at you.
Yeah. Look at me. Peace out.
Today's just a chill day. So, cause like last night kept me up so late. And I woke up. I'm like, oh, I need to relax.
Yeah, it's always good to relax.
Yeah, can't always dominate the world.
Yeah.
I, I
So what
started.
you
I
oh,
started. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead there, Billy.
I started a new game.
Yep, Path Exile.
Yep, Path of Exile. I got it from Steam, and it's actually beat a boss last night. It's a pretty hard boss.
Oh
I hear
yeah.
ec- I I hear echo.
My phone's going off.
Yeah, it was pretty fun last night.
Oh yeah. Now I was wrapped up and finishing that video. For sure.
You need to get some sand and
And
beach umbrella and put it in your backyard and get a little pool there, and you can pretend you're at the beach and relaxing.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah.
Too cold here though.
So
Too
you're
cold.
chilling, huh? Yeah. Is it cold in Kentucky?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
in
we
the
just had
fort.
our first real freeze last night.
What's in the 40s?
Well, that's not bad. It's in the 20s here.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
I know it's on its way here.
Yeah, it's coming there your way.
Yep.
We didn't even have a summer here. While you guys were in the hundreds, we were in the 80s and 70s, and
Hmm.
I think we had one day at 90, and that was it. No summer at all.
Dang, we
Yeah,
got we got the summer here. Ooh,
no, the whole country got it except for California.
That's
huh.
right. California got the snow they deserved this year.
Yeah, we already got snow up in the higher. I think we're gonna have another bad winter, maybe maybe in January or late December, January, we'll get 8, 10 feet of snow,
Mm.
and then I think we'll chill out for a while. Hey, there you go. Segue into your
Yeah,
topic.
most of the
Chilling
time,
out.
yeah, most of the time when we have a hot summer, we end up getting a cold winter. That ain't always true.
Yeah, that could be. Well, go ahead, man. I keep cutting everybody off.
Now, you're fine. I cut super fast off sometimes, don't I?
Sometimes it
Don't
just
mean
happens.
to. Yeah, don't mean to.
No. So where's Kentucky exactly? I mean, is it down?
Well,
How far south is it?
you know where Tennessee is?
Yeah,
Right above Tennessee.
right above Tennessee. Okay.
Yep. And we got El- Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, on our other borders.
Okay. So you up in the mountains?
No,
No.
it's over in eastern part of Kentucky. I'm over here in South Central.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Southeast.
I'm 20 miles from the Tennessee border.
Wow. Yeah, I'm 40 miles from the Nevada border. You know,
I'm in the middle.
you're in the middle. That's right.
All
In
right.
the middle.
Oh, let's say hi to some people in chat.
Yes.
All right, let's work on some technical stuff in the background here. Like if you guys didn't notice, I put up an animated background while we were live, so that's
Cool.
testing out that because I got a notification for it. But let's say hi to DeLawson. DeLawson, what's up? Richie Dubs, hello, Richie. Yeah, Tanzila, hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, that's it. I'll take 70, 80 year round. Yep, you like those are good temps.
Oh yeah.
And he's from Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah,
Right.
we're kind of spread across the United States.
Yes. Yeah, I traveled to the East Coast a long time ago. I've been to New York and Florida. Uh, I think that's it. In Pennsylvania, New Jersey. I mean, I've been there. It's not that I spent time there. I just,
I've been to all 48 states.
nice. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yep.
So did someone kidnap Robert and put him in the basement? Yep. No, he's having bad cell reception. He's out and about doing things.
Well, I used to be a truck driver too. That's how I went to all 48 states.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've been to all the western states. All the way up to Washington, and then California, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, Texas, Wyoming, Nebraska, and of course the great state of Iowa.
Iowa. Great
Where,
state.
Well,
Corn fed.
great state of Iowa, where they all root for the 49ers. What a great state.
Oh, yeah, for the 49ers.
well, Lawson, there is 50 states, but there's one you cannot drive to. That's Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii, yep. I've been there, but I didn't drive there. I swam.
And I didn't want to go. I refused to go into Canada. Didn't like Canada.
Didn't
you
like
didn't wanna-
Canada.
You didn't want
Yeah,
to
I've
drive
been-
to Alaska?
Yep. You gotta go through Canada to get to Alaska. You can drive there, but you gotta drive through Canada.
Yeah,
Their speed limits is different than ours.
yeah. They're all in kilometers.
Yep. That's why I never wanted to go to Canada.
That's pretty easy to figure it out.
Yeah,
Just,
but but I don't want to fool with all that.
well, your odometer should have kilometers and miles on it.
It
On your
does.
truck.
Yeah, it did, but I just didn't want to fool with it though.
You want to fiddle with it. International stuff. Yeah. You been
Don't
to
fiddle.
Mexico?
Yep.
Yep. Me too. Been all the way.
Mhm.
Been to
Farthest-
Tijuana and what's the other one? Down by
The farthest south I've been is Brownsville, Texas, and you can't go more south than that because that's right there on the border of the United States and Mexico. And,
Yeah.
but one
I can remember
beautiful,
this. Two
yeah,
cities
one beautiful
on
place
the
I
border.
went.
One by El Paso, one by San Diego.
One beautiful place I went to was called Whitefish, Montana. Oh God, it was beautiful up there. It's on top of a mountain, and when you get to the top of the mountain, right on top they got a lake, and the water is so blue. It's like crystal blue water. It's beautiful.
Blue.
Prime says he knows whitefish, so he knows what I'm talking about.
I know whitefish. Yep.
So you know that lake I'm talking about there, Prime?
Do you? Punk. I'm not kidding. I'm pretty sure he knows. Probably lives not too far away from it. I mean, he lives in the same state, so.
True.
Ooh.
Man, oh man, it was so beautiful.
You okay, Daddy?
I fell in love with it. Looked like it froze.
All right, try to get back in, Coogie Dude.
Nice. Man, I loved Whitefish, Montana. Oh, God, it was beautiful.
Yeah. It's like a 2-hour drive from me. Yeah, I told you it wasn't too far from him.
What's the most beautiful place you've been to, Tortoise?
I've been to plenty. And that's a perspective because I've been through southern Utah where there's a lot of beautiful red rock. I've been through Colorado. There you go.
There you go. So when you're saying you're on top of a mountain?
Yeah, Whitefish, Montana is on top of a mountain.
Like on the train down to Utah, there's a lot of good a lot of good views. There's like a whole area through Colorado where you're going through the mountains. You're like in the top of the mountain range, but you're just surrounded by mountains all around you, and the view opens into a little valley where there's mountains all around and waterfalls in certain areas.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was pretty cool was going through the Eisenhower Tunnel.
Yeah.
That was a trip.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree, D. Lawson.
Prime is Robert is in bad cell reception, so you can't join the live at the moment.
But I disagree with Tennessee. I mean, it's more. I mean, I think the Whitefish is prettier than Tennessee. Of course, I worked out in Tennessee, but
to be honest, you probably haven't been everywhere in Tennessee other than the main roads. And like I learned from my trips on trains and driving between California and Utah and stuff, there's always a lot of secret beautiful areas. Like
True.
Whitefish is a beautiful area in Montana, but not all of Montana is beautiful. Like Las Vegas, Nevada has some beautiful areas in it too, but a lot of it's desert. You really just got to find that sweet spot,
right,
for that area.
I was just lucky to find that spot in Whitefish.
Yeah, I've been to Montana, going up on the mountains there. Went to go visit my in-laws up there, and I can't remember the name of the town we went to, but it's a little tiny town in Montana.
Mm-hmm.
I spent like a week there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Wyoming and Yellowstone. Yellowstone was pretty cool, but I had to rush through it. So I had to do a 3-day trip in 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice. I saw everything I wanted to see. The main thing I wanted to see was Old Faithful. It's on time every time.
Yeah, like even Iowa has some beautiful areas in it too. Like there's this area called the Palisades. Before we had the derecho, I haven't been there since. It was a very beautiful area to go through.
In Iowa?
Yeah.
The Palisades. I've heard of them.
Yeah, like like you go in there and you mistakenly think there might be mountains in Iowa.
Yeah.
It's a pretty area.
Yeah. It's like a pool table to get to one mountain.
Sydney, Australia, and Coogee Beach. Gorgeous vacation.
That's right. Shannon Simpson.
She might be flirting with you, dude.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, but Coogee Beach is beautiful. Australia, if you ever get a chance to go there, it's just to go up to the northern part of Australia, Queensland. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a couple dollars to go there. I mean, you, I think it cost us $14,000,
Yeah.
but that's when I had money.
When you
I've
were
been,
rolling in the dough.
Yeah.
I've, I have never been out of the United States before.
Oh wow.
I'd love to though.
Never,
Never.
never. You seen snow? Yes. Well,
I I would love to. I want to go to Italy.
Italy. Yeah, I haven't been there. I've been to Europe. I've been all over Europe, but not that part of Europe, not Southern Europe. Like Greece, I'd love to go to, and Italy, like you said.
But you've been to Turkey and you've been to the Mideast.
Yeah, I've been to Turkey,
Nice.
Istanbul,
Hmm.
and
Because of your military career.
yeah, I've been to Spain.
Hmm.
I've been to Spain, España.
Oh yeah.
Had a good time there. Let me see. I guess Derek was just a baby.
I was a baby during all that time.
Yeah, you
I
were.
was a baby.
Well, I think you were like 2 years old.
I was 2 years old when we left New Mexico. So
No, you were a little older, I think. I don't remember. I just remember. I just remember him being little.
I was little.
You were little.
I was tiny.
Well, you were tiny, tiny.
I mean, I was this little grunt of a gremlin, you know.
Yeah, yeah, you were a gremlin. All right. Um, I I saw you get born. It was a wonderful experience.
Mm.
Yeah, I was actually in the delivery room.
Ron, you have been to Emirates with the military.
Yes, the Emirates,
Emirates. All right. I did not
U-
know how to do that.
UAE, UAE,
Hmm.
United Arab Emirates.
All right. That's pretty cool.
Well, I wasn't there on vacation. That's for sure.
Very true. But
Well,
no,
I'm gonna say it for Mrs. Hillbilly and myself. Thanks for your service.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Yes, it's my pleasure. If I didn't join the service, I wouldn't have Derek.
I was a service animal. I was adopted.
You were adopted. That's right.
He's like, "Oh, dad name is Ron." Yep. A Ron. No, I'm kidding. It's Ron.
Aaron. It's
Yep.
Ron. I'm Aaron, but not Aaron.
Yeah.
Yep. So, chill today. That's nice. Nothing. You got any major plans today?
Relax. Try to record. Like I was supposed to record last night because that was like my most free time, but I ended up using it all editing. Yeah,
Yeah.
the project ended up being bigger than I thought it was going to be. Because I had to record vocals and I had to edit down the vocals on top of editing the video down as I was doing it to kind of speed things up and make it fit a time frame so it wasn't too boring for being a voiceover. It was, to say, as fast as the video was, this process was slower than I was expecting.
It takes time. I
Take
imagine
more
it does.
time.
I imagine it does take time to edit a video.
Well, like when I talk and I'm recording, I'll be talking and all of a sudden I'll get like a big breath going. So I try to cut that out where you hear that big breath, and I try to condense the words so the words go by faster. Then I try to pace out the video so it feels more natural. Yeah, there it is.
Wow. Yeah, I don't have an editing program, and I probably wouldn't know how to use it. I got it. So, congrats to you for being an
Yeah.
editor.
Mrs. Hillbilly says, "You guys rock. You rock, Mrs. Hillbilly.
That's
You
right.
rock." And so Mrs. Hillbilly went on to the wife's channel on a different account, but the same picture. That's how I know she's watched the video.
Oh,
Yeah,
different.
different name. I'm not gonna say it because it might be more of a private thing. I don't know. But like, no, that's right. You love your wife. You love your bunches.
Sure do.
You guys have anything good for breakfast yet?
Well, I thought I had a doctor's appointment and I was supposed to fast. So I fasted. And then I didn't get to eat my breakfast because of that dang gone doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get there and you find out that my dang gone insurance got canceled. Dang
Right.
blanket.
Dang blanket. That's a double dang blanket.
Yeah, it is a double dang blanket.
So
I plan on calling this other insurance company that picked me up without my knowledge. Don't know how they got my information or nothing. And then I'm going to call them and give them a piece of my mind.
Well, sometimes insurance companies, get sold to another insurance company and they don't tell their customers. So that's why you want to go canceled because I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Well, when I called my insurance company,
right,
they said that I talked to somebody, must have talked to somebody,
you
and changed my insurance.
got hacked. You got hacked.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call this dang on insurance company and tell them, say, hey, if y'all are got me on as a customer, what address do y'all have on me? And then when they tell me the address, I'm gonna say, no, that's the wrong address. And I did not get y'all for my insurance.
Yeah.
Did you see this comment, Hillbilly?
Ooh, lasagna.
That's big. Since your heater's down,
Hillbilly.
since your heater's down, you might want to get a chair and park it by the oven while that thing bakes. Warm up.
I love
and
it.
have a delicious meal. I'm trying to be funny, but it's a serious situation that the heating's not working.
There's only one bad thing about Mrs. Hillbilly's cooking.
Oh,
it makes me fat.
How's that?
It's so good, it makes me fat.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, well, no, it ain't.
Too fat. Unless you get big like me.
You are a big dude.
I always complain to her whenever she cooks. I said, dang, blanket, making me fat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's good. I love her food.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, that's good. You want to love her food, Soon, the day you say I don't like this is the day she stops cooking you food.
That's right. That's when you start getting TV dinners.
Right.
Yeah, I remember those days. Whew, it was rough.
Oh yeah.
Then I learned how to cook. Then my mom learned me how to cook and everything, so I could cook for myself.
Yeah.
I decided to like to experiment with my food. See if I can come up with my own recipe.
Yeah, that's good.
Stuff like that, and I made some good. I got some good seasoning good homemade seasoning I came up with.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Right.
That's what I do.
I don't have any special thing planned tonight. But last night I made oven baked chicken and mashed potatoes.
That's what we had. We had oven baked chicken and we had a Russian side, which was cabbage. Fried cabbage.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Mrs. Hillbilly says, I love my husband so much. He's my love and best friend. Mr. Hillbilly, you're gonna have to find who this dude is she's talking about.
Yep. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Well, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, that is cool.
I have to get my
So,
cane. Yeah, I'll have to get my cane after him.
Right.
sick the hounds.
That's
Yep.
right. Have fun. Thank you guys for watching and liking the video. You guys are awesome. We've had a consistent amount of viewers just chilling around between 6 and 7, and we got a lot of likes on the video. That's very amazing. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
Just for a chill stream, no, it's a real topic. No real topic. Other than we were just talking about some delicious food, then chat started getting mushy.
Yeah, mushy. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what I would do without Mrs. Hillbilly.
No, yeah, that's right. It's halftime of the show. Don't forget about Darc. That's right. Let me pull the thing up. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. My sound effects are cool. All right. So the show sponsors Karn'sArtopia.com, where she makes sweet Magic the Gathering dice bags, dice boxes, dice jewelry, dice dragons. Well, I say dice jewelries, but I don't know if she's made dice jewelry, but she makes like custom jewelry. She makes custom dice boxes and bags. If you want something customized or something that's already pre-made and looks really awesome, high quality, homemade, stitched together, works well. I like beyond words. They work and they work really good. You're getting higher than just your average store stuff quality here. I mean, this stuff is really good quality. So for about a year, I've been using this dice bag that you see in the small screen. Still stitched really well. Still holds dice very well. Over 2 pounds of dice in this bag. It's worth it. So for about $45 plus $5 shipping, you can get a dice bag with my logo on it, Hillbilly's logo on it, Prime 406's logo on it. You can't get all three for $45. I won't lie, but they're really worth the price, and they're awesome. So check her out at Karn'sArtopia.com.
Yep.
Karn'sArtopia.com.
My bag says "Dag Blaggett" on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's your catchphrase.
It is.
You better patent it. Yes, I might use it in one of the sitcoms one of these days. Dag like it.
I'm sure it probably has already.
Yeah. So, Derek, I got some. I got some cassettes. I'm going to send you.
Ooh.
Cool.
They're pretty nice ones.
Nice.
I recommend that because I don't know how long they've been sitting, and I try to play all of my cassettes, but you might want to, when you get them, you might want to just fast forward to get them loose, and then rewind them, and then they should play okay. They should play at the start anyway, but that's what I do with mine.
Yeah, we got a really cool side loader cassette player right out in the living room. I would totally rock listen to some cassette tapes. Like we got this we found it at Goodwill, but it's a record player, a CD player, a radio, and a cassette player all in one. And on the side you plug in and I say plug in because it goes into the side of the machine and it plays the cassette tapes.
Yeah, my we bought Ryan one like that. It has a record player, it has a CD, it has a cassette, it has a radio in it, and we bought him one of those because he doesn't like a lot of stuff in his house. He has hardly anything on the walls, and he's pretty clear. But yeah, I'll get them off to you probably at the end of the month.
That's cool. That'd be a pretty sweet mail day when they come in.
Yeah. Yeah. Be
Like
pretty sweet.
record that and show people the cassette tapes that are in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. They're pretty cool. One of them, I can't remember what I put in there, but I know one of them is Motley Crue and Whitesnake. I know you like them.
Tomorrow I have 5 streams to do, counting this one.
5 screens? You looking at 5 screens now?
Now,
Yeah.
right now I'm at 3. But tomorrow, there'll be 5 streams, counting this stream.
Mm-hmm. 5
What do
streams.
you-
Not today, because today's round table.
I don't know. Yeah,
What do you do with-
yeah. Depending on, I'll join the round table tonight if I ain't doing that.
What do you do with all the screens? You play games on them all at once?
Not on the streams. Well,
Yeah.
I got this one.
Right.
Then I do with super fast. And then I started a new game called Path of Exile.
Mm.
And I do 2 arena streams. And tomorrow I'm expecting mail to come in.
Ah.
Yeah. Nice. I got one little screen.
But it also depends on what the mail is too.
Prime has to go to a wedding tomorrow. Must be a shotgun wedding. He's being forced to marry.
Yeah. That's funny. Going to a wedding. That's pretty cool.
Kidding. I ain't kidding. Well, I hope you have fun at the wedding, you know.
Yeah.
Probably some dear friends of yours that are getting the knot tied.
I'll feel sorry for the groomsmen. Prime might run away with the bride. Just kidding, Prime.
Yeah, it's kidding. Yeah, take a significant other. You know,
Just kidding.
I don't think super fast will be available, but you know, you could ask them.
Right now I'm doing 4 streams, counting super fastest stream because I'm always here.
Always here. Yeah.
Always watching Lazowski.
Yeah, I just I want to try and see if I can get on my desktop. I have a big screen there, but I just can't do it because of the hours. You know, if you were on Western time, I could do it if it was this time.
Right.
But you know, it's early for me. But it's my pleasure to hang out with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yes, I enjoy the forum. I mean, every day something different, which is nice.
Yep.
You know, who knows? You know, it's always a surprise. Why that's going to happen.
And I have started naming my videos.
Started naming your videos. Yes.
Yep.
That's good.
So the new gaming hub is called what? Evil.
The new what?
The new game you have here, Billy?
It's Path of Exile.
Path of Exile.
Yeah.
And how do you get on that one?
I got it from I got it from a stream.
But how can I watch you play it?
Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube still.
Yeah. It's on his channel when he goes live, like he does in the mornings and the
Oh,
afternoon.
okay. I see.
And I do that at 7 o'clock Central Time.
7 o'clock Central?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still sleeping then.
I don't know what time it is your time.
7 o'clock Central. He's talking about in the evening.
Oh, in the evening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's 5 p.m. here. 4 p.m. I can't remember. I don't know how many hours there is. Are you in the same time zone as Superfast?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
2 hours. So
do
765 is about right.
yeah, 5 o'clock. Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'll be doing, you know,
Yeah, I'll be able
mag-
to do
I'll be doing my magic in the mornings as usual, and my magic in the
it. Uh-huh.
afternoons as usual. Then at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be doing Path of Exile.
Oh, that'd be cool. So are you gonna start that tonight, or you'll
Yeah,
do what?
I've been doing it. I done beat one boss on it last night.
Oh, okay. So you do it 5 days a week, 7 days a week, or just
Yeah, I'm gonna
like?
do it. I'm just gonna do it as usual, 7 days a week probably.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah.
got to
So
eat
I'll
up.
have to remember 5
Good
o'clock.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is it gives me a break from playing Magic, the Gathering Arena. It gives me a break from playing Arena.
Mm.
Hmm.
And it's
Yeah.
interesting
You
game.
back okay?
Yeah. Body
Better?
waking up. Yo, my back to the pain. Yeah, that's actually subsided like a lot yesterday and feels better today.
Well, that's
Still
good.
still a little tightness there, but like
Like I said, you should put heat on it. It'll make it better.
I think it was a torn muscle that I was slowly healing.
It could
Heat,
be.
heat and ice.
Right? But like it's really like putting heat on it's easier than putting ice on it. But like yeah, like I barely notice the pain anymore. Like there's no like the only time I know this pain is when I kind of stretch my shoulder up and I can feel like this little area go beep beep beep.
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird, but like it kind of stretches and you're like, oh, there's a little. That's where I think I tore it and it's healing up and it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. There you
Best
go.
friend of the family, because I got the same pain in my back. It's just a little tweak on my one side.
Yeah, it's called children.
It's been a long time since I had children around the house.
No, that's not
Well,
true.
I had super fast a couple summers ago when I
Then,
got my surgery.
then you had your daughter-in-law or no stepdaughter, isn't it? I don't know how you
Uh,
refer to her. She was there not that long ago too.
who,
I didn't,
Rebecca?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's my stepdaughter.
yeah.
I didn't know Cootie Doo could have kids. Because, you know, the women's the one that have the kids. I didn't know he could have them.
Right.
That's right.
No reality. People just thought he couldn't have kids because of his face.
That's right.
Yeah, kidding.
That was a long time ago. I have to find a picture of me when in the when I was younger, in my 30s, maybe 20s.
Oh, when your face would have broke the internet because how handsome you were.
Yeah, the internet wasn't even invented then. You know, we had to actually write letters.
What? And writing cursive too?
Yes, writing cursive. That's right. A master of it. Yes, master of cursive writing. You actually had to write letters, or you could make a phone call, but you couldn't walk around the house. You have to stick with how long the cord was.
Right.
And that's it. You know, those were the days.
Back when rotary phones were new,
That's right.
you know.
You don't even see rotary phones anymore.
Nope.
Nope. Well, unless you go to like a antique store.
Yep.
Yeah.
People don't even know what those are. Antique store is nowadays.
It's funny that you go to antique stores and you see things there that you liked as a kid.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know. It's pretty interesting, how things change a lot. It's even going to change more, you know, Just think how far technology's gone since you were in your teens.
There's a funny thing about technology. See, when I was a kid, we loved the toys and stuff, right?
Yeah,
So if you go to like a vintage shop and you find like these cool action figures, dolls, whatever that you liked as a kid, you can get them and still play with them. Well, technology is a little different. You find that old phone, tablet, or whatever, it's no longer useful, supported by a company or anything, that they're basically dead little piece of the technology.
Yep.
yeah. I still got my pager from I think from the 90s, where you'd be paged and then you send a number and you have to go run to a phone and call them up.
Yeah, Tanzella says and that's a really good point, Tanzilla, because technology has gone so far advanced in the way it's supported nowadays. Wi-Fi, the good thing I see what you're saying here is back then you didn't rely on Wi-Fi to run your technology, so it worked as is. Good point.
Wow.
Yeah.
That you understood that?
Yeah.
You're the only one that understood that because I
Yeah.
sure didn't. I'm like, huh? What?
Huh? Yeah. What's that? It must be a typo.
It's called digital diarrhea.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess
Oh,
so.
Lord.
Uh,
Digital diarrhea. Okay. That makes sense.
when you just randomly type everything on the keyboard, like press every button and do it multiple times.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, 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 you're ooh. Yeah.
I got fat fingers, so it's hard to type on the keyboard. I keep on,
You're good. You
I
are good.
yeah, I learned to type on a typewriter, a manual one.
Mm.
I used to push really hard on the keys. Yeah, that's
You
what I
don't,
learned to type on.
you don't even see typewriters anymore.
No,
I see them more often than you guys do, probably. See them at the Goodwill bins. Seen them one at Goodwill. I seen one at an antique shop. They're like most of the ones you see are the travel typewriters.
yeah, one's in the case.
Typewriters in a suitcase or a little case type thing.
Uh-huh.
Still heavy. Don't know how they really travel size with that weight, but
Yeah, well, they used to back when they were popular in the 50s and 60s. They'd have the typewriter, and mainly it was for businesses, and the secretary would carry the typewriter whenever the boss left, and then when they got where they're going, she'd be able to type the notes. My mom, your grandma, did shorthand. You, you remember shorthand?
shorthand typing or shorthand
Writing.
writing. Yeah.
Yeah, shorthand was developed in the 30s and 40s, and what it is it's hard to explain, but they have words, but it looks like little curly cues and scratches and worms and stuff. So one line could be 8 words
Mm-hmm.
and be shorthand. And then when they got the notes down, because the secretary would be in the office with the boss, and he'd be talking, and she'd be writing shorthand to keep up with him, and then she'd go to the typewriter and type it all up.
Oh wow! Like that's not the way I was taught shorthand. The way I was
No,
taught shorthand was in a class was if you want because there's a class that wanted you to take notes and they're like, well, if you want to do shorthand, just take a little word and take out a couple of the letters in it. Like if you write thought, just take out OU and just the OU and just leave the rest of the word there so it makes more space on the page and do that with different words. DJ, yo. And so shorthand was just condensing words so you can still read it and understand it, but have more space on your paper for notes.
Yeah, that's a different that's a newer version, I guess. But yeah, it's a dead art. I don't think anybody does shorthand anymore because they got different ways they got voiced. I think they talk on the typewriter, talk to the computer, and the computer will type it up. You know, so gone are the days of hard work.
Cool.
Hard work.
Hard work. Are you with us there, super fast? Are you?
I'm here. I'm looking for something. Here we go. DJ wants a link. He says, let me find a shirt and a link. Like, I don't know if he realizes, but we got like 8-10 minutes of chill time.
Yep.
Yeah. And a little clock there that counts down or counts up, whatever.
Yeah.
It counts up. Yeah. It counts up. It tells you how long you've been live. Right now, we've been live for 52 minutes and 20 seconds.
Wow.
It don't seem like it, though.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It don't seem like we just. It seems like we just started, to be honest.
Yeah. To be honest, I think it's pretty cool. You had a chill day.
Sometimes you need a chill day. Hey, DJ.
DJ.
Look at that
Hello.
face.
Oh, 1 second.
It seems like we just started, to be honest.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing pretty good.
All right. Still waking up.
How are you doing? How you doing,
in there.
DJ?
Long hair.
So
How
this
you
is
doing?
your dad, huh?
Yeah, this is Dad.
Ah, nice to meet you, brother.
He's
Nice
bald
to meet
too.
you too, man.
Since
Oh,
we
yeah.
got DJ on here, I got a question for you, DJ.
Yo,
Was that a 24-hour stream you did yesterday?
no. Depending on scheduling this week, I will hopefully maybe do one Tuesday. I'm not sure.
Because I know it said I went by the thumbnail. It said late night.
Mhm.
When I got up,
Yeah.
yesterday morning, you was still on there. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I think I started at like 10, and then I ended up going like 16 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was dead.
Wow, that's a hell of a stream.
Yeah, and for what? But I progressed a little bit, but now I'm not happy where I'm at. So I'm like, oh, they're taking out too many castles too soon. So I'd finally find a quest to go get a mana link, that's what helps you get more life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd lose 2. And I'm like, bruh.
Wow.
So it's a little rough. In the game, they go out and they take over castles. So you lose your link when they take it over. They take out 4, and that's game. Also, the difficulty like ramps way up. Like you can't even like go 2 steps without being attacked by like several people.
Wow.
So it's definitely fun. So how did you get the animated theme in your background, bud?
I was just about to bring that up to you.
Yeah.
Well, I came on here and it gave me a little tag saying videos can be supported in the background now.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. So this is a repeating background I got from Pixels that
No
tested out.
sound though, right? Just
No sound. Well, I'd purposely just get a video with no sound in general.
Is this
But yeah.
the background behind the screens here? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, watch. Just watching the screen, and I'll bring you back up.
cool. Interesting.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
cool.
It is.
I got ideas already. Sweet.
Yeah, I know. Like I when I saw it at first, I thought of you too. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Like DJ would like that, and like I like it too because it's like now I can like get like a couple custom animations done eventually, like for like the Prime Tortoise or the morning show, something like that. I mean, it doesn't look as cool when you're the only one on screen because you take up the whole
Yeah.
screen.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so I've been having fun with. So I've been like eyeballing it and just liking it. The fact that it just keeps looping. It's something new that they introduced to the show not so long ago.
Sweet.
All right,
You know what I'm gonna do?
James Willis. I think DJL just brought people from off the street to play WoW. He took naps during that long stream.
Oh no, all me, bro. All me.
Wow, that's a long stream.
16 hours long stream.
I've done it.
I was told that like if I could get people to pledge or something, I'm like it'd be kind of cool to get people to pledge and then just take that money and like get a new box with it and then do giveaways.
Cool.
So I might try to do that next week if people are down. I don't know. I just think it would be cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to do another 16-hour stream?
Well, the max I've done is 19, so
Jeez.
That's a lot.
That's a
yeah. I won't be able to set any records, but you know,
keeps you busy,
it
I
is to
guess.
do it. You know, you can't even rewatch it later because it's too long. Like this one got cut off. I think it was 16 hours, and then it got up to like 11 hours and 38 minutes, and then cut. So
yeah, that happens.
Not that I don't know
processes.
anyone that has that kind of time, but I mean, you could go back and rewatch it if you really wanted to.
I think my longest stream was probably about 17.
7 hours?
No, 17.
17. Okay, I was like 7's nothing. Like what?
No. But mine was also early access too.
Oh yeah, for sure. If I had early access and was like that invested in Arena, I'd be on it. But I would stream it for the full 24 hours, so they would give me the access. Granted, there wasn't work or something.
Oh, I tried. But I've been trying to shoot for that 24.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I couldn't do that. I couldn't. Most I could probably do is 3 hours. That's it.
Yeah,
well, you can took yourself napping, and you can get a good like 8 hours out of that.
That's right.
Yeah. Nap. That's it.
You know, there's people on Twitch who stream themselves sleeping, and people paying money.
Yeah. Weird.
Wow. Well.
So what are we talking about later, man? I don't know, man.
Dude, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
Like, did you read the title of the screen? It says, "Let's chill today and have fun." I'm a creep. Because I'm a creep. I'm a sinner.
I'm a creep.
I got a feeling it's probably gonna be both of us today again.
Yeah, you don't think? Well, I know Prime's out, and I don't know if our boy Alpha is down, but I have to make the stuffs, and I'm like, well, what are we gonna talk about?
Well,
because like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know when it starts doing the spoilers on Mythic Spoilers for
the spoilers start on 24th.
The 24th.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm waiting.
It's too long to wait.
I'm not the one who set the time.
True.
But
I like to see
fault, though.
I'm ready for the new cards already.
I mean, your relationship with Magic, right? So yeah. Right now we have a very abusive current or ex.
Relationship with Magic's abusive.
Very. It was easy for me to jump into Magic from Star Wars because both are toxic fandoms. So I'm like, bet.
Yeah,
I'm good. You know, either way, I can get used to it. But you know, I played like most of the Star Wars card games and miniature games, and you know, I'm starting to see they're going to go strong for probably then another couple of years, but they keep up current tactics. It's I've seen like not death arrows, but it's pretty close to it, like I've seen with my Star Wars games, you know. So I'm a little concerned.
with the lineup we have, I think we got a strong lineup for the next year. With
but
so it's gonna be interesting to
Yeah.
see what they do and how they do it.
yeah,
But like everything they do is usually like a year or two in advance. So we don't know what their strategy is completely.
Right.
well,
Right now,
they told us all in that one thing what's going on.
right. Well, we got a couple reprint sets, and we got 3 reprint sets the next 2.5 years.
I'm curious about what's it called? Assassin's Creed.
Right. Then you got Assassin's Creed. Then you
Because
got
that could be like a heavy ninja set. That'd be dope.
right. Then you got Final Fantasy coming out. Then you got Ravnica's new set, not the remastered set that I'm talking about. The new set coming out. Then you got the cowboy set coming out. You got the horror theme set coming out. So you got like there's gonna be a lot of
They're gonna have to
things.
shove a bunch into that cowboy set. I think
Maybe.
like,
I mean,
a bunch. Like
Yep.
I think it might go by the way of like New Capenna. There wasn't too much interest except for like the Tri-Lands, and that was it.
well, yeah, Nick Capenna was they went heavy on like flavor, and it just died. Like they went so heavy on the flavor of the set, like they were more worried about how the set looked, how it felt, than the mechanics of most of the set. Just like, especially in Bat, just like.
Well, that's just it though. I mean, like the Magic has a great IP, but if it was more story centric and included the mechanics into that, so like when you think of it, you're like, oh, that mechanic's gonna come back. Like more so that I think it would be cool. Because like, who remembers freaking Party? It was just so weak. Like you had to have a mix of different
Oh, you're talking about from
rivals or
Dungeons
whatever.
and Dragons? Well, before Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, that should have been in Dungeons and Dragons.
Right, it should have been.
It was like kind of a misfire there. That was in Dungeons and Dragons. People were like, they still wouldn't have been as big, but they would have been like, oh, this is cool because like this is what you do. You have to have a cleric, you have to have a this and a that.
Yeah, they should have
D&D game.
done it. They should have done it that way, but they didn't.
No, I know.
But I think Party should have been more vague. If you had like 4 or 5 creatures in your party, you have a party. Like have like a party number system like Graft.
Yeah.
Like party 3. You have a party if you have 3 creatures. This counts as a party if you have 3 creatures, or this counts as a party if you have like 5 creatures.
Right.
That would have been unique. But like I think there must have been a tough workaround, because when does party become like banding if they try to make it thematic? So it was weird.
I didn't like that party mechanic.
No, we're not saying you did.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I'm just saying it wasn't that great. But if it was in D&D,
that would have made
it
more
at least
sense.
would have been thematic, and like it'd be, oh, this is kind of cool,
Well, it's like the Cavern of Souls reprint, and
they didn't do anything other party stuff to support that at all. So
right, it's like the Cavern of Souls reprint in Ixalan. It says, like, even though I don't think we needed the reprint, it makes sense there. Where the Mana Crypt makes no sense either, and it's just a big money reprint.
Yeah.
It's like when flavor hits, it feels better. When it doesn't fit, it's like, what the hell? I mean, because Mana Crypt's not even standard legal. Not saying it should be, but Cavern of Souls is a perfect place for it because it's more of a tribal set.
Right.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Makes sense.
No complaints. Just
right.
Yeah, but when they had party in the standard, it was kind of hard to get.
Yeah, and the focus and the spells focused on it. It was just kind of so.
I'm still playing ping pong.
Ping pong.
Ping pong.
Ping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hella cool.
Yeah. No, I think the last game. I mean, I think I played. What's that? God, I can't remember. I think I played Halo once, and then they had the came out a long time ago. The Soldier one. Anyway, I can't remember.
Gears of War.
What?
Gears of War.
Dudes of War.
Gears of War.
No, it was that. It was
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
That's
Yeah,
the last one we played together.
yeah,
Dudes at war. Dude.
Dudes of-
yeah. Call of Duty. That's they had was pretty cool. And then they had one with the Germans and the castle.
The World War One.
Yeah, that's
That
really
was on.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm way behind you guys.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of games myself. I'm playing a game that was remastered from the early 2000s actually, as Prime Metroid Prime remastered.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing Fridays.
Yeah, so in the early '80s, maybe mid '80s, when the computers started coming out, they had this one game that they gave, and it was all made of ASSI characters, and you had to get this one little character get to all these little chambers, and they had all these little creatures come out after you. And you had to fight them off, and it was a good. I played that for hours and hours and hours. It's just a stupid little game.
Well, like compared to nowadays, it's like stupid, right?
Yeah,
Back then, it was like the coolest thing with
yeah,
the best
it
graphics.
was. I mean, computers were pretty. I mean, I I bought my first computer in 1978, and it was you had to have it had a cassette deck. You had to put the
Floppy disk.
programming in. It took like 45 minutes to run the program in, and then it ended up being a stupid coin flip.
Mhm.
You,
Remember
you don't. Yeah, you don't use those floppy disks no more.
that? Yep.
No, the floppy disk or the yeah, I had it all. You know, I mean, computers were so expensive, and they didn't do anything. I mean, they didn't have a lot of power.
Yep.
You know,
Well, they had a lot of power for back then.
yeah,
They did the best they could, and we just improved. I mean, who would have thought when computers first came out, you'd be able to have live video on your computer?
Right.
yeah. Who would have thought? Nobody.
Yeah.
I'm sure these guys like Gates and the one for Apple. I'm sure they conceived it in their mind.
Uh-huh.
You know,
It's crazy how far we've progressed from the 80s computers. I mean,
yeah,
that's just like 30, 40 years that that we went from something that barely showed you text on screen to having images to video to live video to instant searching to having data from cords to be wireless.
yeah. It's just amazing how. I mean, these guys just figure it out. I don't know. They, I don't know the concept of how to figure that out. I mean, writing the algorithms and I can barely spell algorithm without.
Right.
You
And
know,
now we're seeing the birth of AI.
yes,
The full function AI has been around for a bit, like for a long time. The functionality of AI, but now it's becoming more realistically AI.
right.
Next time, next time, before you know it, we'll have flying cars.
Oh, we'd finally be where the Jetsons were.
They already
Yep.
do have flying cars.
Mm-hmm.
There's a company that makes them already.
Huh.
Yeah, but they're not very publicly.
Well, there's a lot of stuff they have to go through because you just can't have a maniac flying around in a car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, they'll be out flying cars will be out in 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this company in Tokyo, I can't remember the name of it. They have this flying car. You get in and it's all automated. You just punch in where you want to go. It flies and
Oh.
lands. You know,
It's pretty cool.
yeah, it's probably really expensive.
Sounds expensive.
Oh yeah, it does. I don't know how much it costs, but
I'm sure it's up there.
I don't really care.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
All right.
you-
Well, it is time we have the show. We're past our time. We're having fun talking about
Yeah.
Hey,
technology.
thanks for having me on, man.
No problem. I wish you would have been able to get on a little bit earlier so you had a little more FaceTime.
Oh yeah, no worries, man. I will hopefully see you guys in a few hours. Hey, Lawson.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, holler at me, bro. Hit my page up. You got Facebook and Discord in the description and my email.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, long hair.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What is it? I'm kind of.
It's Mr. DJ Longhair to you,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, it was just
Well-
the name I stuck with because I made the name, put out a bunch of stuff. So his name is DJ Longhair, and then I found out there's a bunch. So
Yeah.
shout outs to Dr. Longhair a while back. He also produced music, and there was a few other people. So
Mhm.
Mr. Bam solved the problem.
Solve the problem. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, nice meeting you. Maybe I'll check out your channel. I will check out your channel.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, and
Yeah.
Dawson or Lawson, excuse me. I've done color breaks before. I haven't found much interest. But I love doing it. So if anyone's down for it, I'm definitely down for it. Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Everybody,
All right.
let's say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron. Cyber